Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom. So, we're just gonna go ahead and delve straight on back into Beast-Yeast, and apparently we have a... Wait. Actually, wait. Okay, first of all, before I check back in here, I just wanted to check my mailbox. Maybe we got some interesting update loot. No, not really. Though we do get some crystals and some other things, though. Alright, we need to get back here, and there's also another reason why I definitely need to do this kind of quickly. It's because over here in an event, there's actually stuff in regards to, daily gift, thank you for the toppings, but it's the Light of Freedom stuff, and there's daily missions, but there's also Blessed Day, which I think I got the first thing done. Yeah, Precious Memories. But there's a mission that I have to do in Blessed Day, and that's one left, which is collect 2 White Lily Kearney journal entries in World Exploration. And if you're wondering what those are, I'm pretty sure if I get over here, if I go over here, go to, I guess world map, then continent, go back to Beast-Yeast. If I see over here, White Lily Cookie's journal. I have one of these already available, which I can actually get another one in just a few amount of levels. So, hopefully in this video we can actually not only get that, but also get up to 110 so we can unlock the Path of the Fairies. And we can open up more of this map, because I doubt this whole entire world is just 10 levels long. Alright, so with that being said, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read out these videos, feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. So, with that being said, are we on 1.6 or are we start? I think it's 1.7. So this is a cutscene. Okay then.
Will you take me to...
I hear it once more.
Looky, looky! So your bunch haven't crumbled yet.
Guys, ready your fists up. Let's beat this kid up.
You knew about those monsters and ran away, didn't you? Calm down! Did you expect me to babysit you the whole day? I'm a busy cookie. Had to run an errand somewhere else, that's all. But I'm impressed. Seems you're stronger than I thought.
I'm gonna grab you by the caramel tongue you have, and I'm gonna use you as a paddle ball.
I knew I did good picking you, Bunch.
He's on Ginger Brave's head again.
Oh, not again! Hey, get off!
Onwards, team!
Just use the candy cane, just smack this head. Sheesh, is it that hard? Alright. Well, I guess before I go on ahead and do some levels, is White Lily on our team? No, okay. White Lily's off the team right now. It's for some reason not swapping pure vanilla. But anyway, we gotta probably read some comments, because there's a fair amount in this video, which if you're wondering, I'm reading the comments from the video. 40 minutes of me rebuilding for the Pleb Dynasty. Yeah, that was quite a fun video, but let's just read a bunch of comments from Smart and Sparrow first, with one saying, oh gosh, time for the rebuilds, which, yeah, I can't wait for that. I don't have any of these. I need to build them up. Another comment they left is, oh my, I think I forgot to beat the levels in the Tower of Sweet Chaos. Well, it's too late now, but yeah, maybe if there's a next time, then there's gonna be a next time, hopefully. Oh, we gotta get rid of these blubs. And yeah, you're all gone. But another comment you left is, one time I saw the teaser for the 3rd anniversary update, but it seems like this is a lore for the original true ancients in the past. Also, I did see White Lily Cookie in the title screen. Can't wait for this. Yeah, honestly, luckily the update's now, so I really don't have to worry about like leaks and stuff like that. But whatever, the update is out right now, and I'm excited. Oh. Thing? Oh. There's a thing!
Let me help. Will you take me to...
Oh, wait! I see something shiny! Ugh, useless junk.
Another shard.
Careful, pure vanilla cookie.
Don't let your guard down!
They are right to suspect Dark Enchantress Cookie's traps. And yet, as small as it may be, I am happy to find White Lily Cookie's trace.
Is that a little bag under his eye, or is he actually tearing up?
She often wandered off without a word, but every time I wanted to ask her, where are you going this time? What are you searching for? Of course, it's too late for questions now, but what if these shards are the key to unveiling White Lily Cookie's secrets? We must find more of them.
Okay, well, maybe in the next portion we'll be able to actually view the cutscene and what the secret has to hold.
Did you see that, my queen?
Is he referred to White Lily as his queen? Because that's both beautiful and yet simp-worthy. Ooh, a bomber bear thing. Bear stone, whatever the fuck they're called. Beast-Skin, that's what it is. Okay, this is where we can view the other thing. Right before a boss, too, which is one day a fairy cookie. Great. So I guess we'll quickly go through some comments, considering this is the next level. We're already 5 minutes in. That's actually pretty shocking. I'm not gonna lie. Shafira Raganostikov left a comment saying, "Hey HyperHimes, if the Jelly Bear conductor had hurt Custard Cookie III like he did to Old Jolly, what will you do to him to make that Jelly Bear regret hurting your favorite cookie?" Well, I'm just gonna say that they are going to die. Like, I'm just saying, like, even if I'm not, if I'm like, oh wait, White Lily's on our team again. Lit. Even if I, like, might get arrested myself, I'm just saying that Bear Jelly is not going to breathe. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, trying to say sorry out of the situation is not going to help you.
We must head back at once. Perhaps we were too hasty bringing him with us. What do we do?
Okay, but who the pleb are these people?
Protecting His Majesty is our first priority. Silverbell Cookie, hang in there. We'll be back for you soon.
Uh-oh.
I hear cookie voices. Are there adventurers nearby?
Wait, is this real?
It sounds like they might need my help. I must follow the sound and see for myself.
Nor is this a Oh no, my head's hurting. Is this a vision, like, now? Or is this like a vision from the past? But White Lily Cookie is with us. Pure Vanilla is just gone. Oh no, my head, dude. Oh, my head. White Lily, do the thing.
This is my penitence.
Oh, that is beautiful. Did I even see that skill before? That looks beautiful. Oh my gosh.
These wings.
I think this is a memory.
I must return to His Majesty.
So His Majesty.
His injuries are severe. Who are you? Just a traveler. Come on, I'll treat your wounds. These wings. You're a fairy cookie, aren't you? I know about your kind. Back at the Magic Academy, I heard whispers. I've seen threads of forbidden lore in the library books. You are of a legendary batch of cookies, living deep within the land of Beast-Yeast in seclusion, tending to a mysterious tree at the witch's orders.
Mysterious tree at the witch's order. That can't be referring to Millennial Tree, right?
Nothing more than legends and rumors.
Is this true?
I mustn't reveal anything to cookies of the outside world.
I have come to Beast-Yeast to learn the truth of how cookies first came to be. I've heard of the legendary Elder Fairy, whose purpose is to protect the world of cookies. If this legend is true, then I believe we share the same goal. You serve the Fairy King, don't you? Let me help. So if I promise to treat and heal your wounds, will you take me to see your king?
Seems like there are cookies living nearby.
What could have happened back then? I wonder if Silverbell Cookie made it back safe.
Pure Vanilla Cookie, you said that cookies live here in Beast-Yeast too, right? Can you tell us more?
I mean, Caramelian Cookie's probably a prime example of that.
Legend tells of an ancient cookie kingdom here in Beast-Yeast. Much, much older than any kingdom in Crispia.
Really? Then why aren't we headed there right now?
Even I wasn't sure if this legend had any truth to it, much less the actual location of this kingdom.
You cookies! Are you talking about the Fairy Kingdom?
You know about this legendary kingdom? Tell us everything.
I don't know nothing of that oh-so-mysterious mumbo-jumbo. But the Winged folks? Yeah, I know where they live. So this kingdom really exists somewhere in this land? Well, yeah, you shortbread. Where else would it be? But hear me out. It's better to stay away from them. They're nasty cookies, I'm telling you. Yeah, they feast, sing, and play all day. Yet, they refuse to let any cookies from the outside join in.
I think this is proven, considering that one of the next levels is gonna be us fighting Silverbell Cookie.
Let me guess. They forgot to invite you.
How could they be so cruel to such an adorable little fella like me?
I mean, if I put you on a scale, I don't know if numbers would really define you.
The stars are singing of our victory.
I don't know, just kind of a shout right there. Anyway, I guess I'll read a few comments and then go ahead and read a comment question of the day, because we're basically at the 10-minute mark, surprisingly. Like Sonic Gamer did leave a comment saying, if they ever decide to add String Gummy Cookie to Kingdom, then I would imagine him sounding like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z because of the whole time travel thing. You know, if only I could remember, like, wait, Do you mean like normal English voice acting or like original like Japanese voice acting? Because trust me, there's a difference. But both would be cool. Anyway, there's also a few comments from an idiot with one saying, common question, I have ADHD that happens every single minute of my day. Okay, that's pretty interesting to note. I mean, I feel like a good handful of people tend to have ADHD, which that's not really a bad thing. It's just like I just call it a personality trait, and it makes you more unique. Another comment says, alternate title for this video, the true villain of Kick You Run, The Fence. The true villain of Kick You Run is Beast-Yeast, let me tell you. But Fence is an upcoming competitor. Another comment you left is, may the moonlight brighten your path for the future. Well, I hope that brightens your path for the future, too. And your last comment, which is kind of long, saying, have you ever heard the song Choose Your Fighter? Well, there's a part in the lyrics saying, life is like a runway and you're the designer. And for some unknown reason, I just started imagining Moonlight dancing to the song while I was singing, and since that day, I had a personal headcanon that Moonlight, when she's awake, she's the life of the party. So, whenever she's awake, she's actually a party animal. That'd actually be really funny. I could write that if I wanted to. I'm just focusing on making content though. Okay, so for a common question of the day, this one is going to be a little bit more unique. It's not going to be anything Kick You Run related. It's kind of something that's kind of a general question. Let's say you are trapped on an abandoned island and you choose to have one video game that you could magically play it. Like, you don't need electricity and you don't need batteries. You just have the capabilities of playing this game, but it's only one game that you could choose. Until help comes, what game are you going to play to pass your time? Because I feel like there's actually some answers to this that do make sense. Some answers that kind of vary depending on what type of games that you enjoy. Like, ideally, maybe you want to go for something like Sandbox. So if you said something like Minecraft or Gary's Mod or even something like Roblox, that is understandable and it makes a lot of sense because there's a lot of creativity that you can do within those games. Or if you want to go something that's kind of more like, endless if in some sort of an aspect, kind of like a dungeon crawling game, maybe like The Binding of Isaac or Hades, or maybe something that kind of makes you just want to feel like you're surviving on your own in the video game as you are in real life. So like maybe Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley or any of those types of games. I feel like those are pretty interesting to note. But, I don't know. One of the things I probably would say is a sandbox thing, just so basically a game that I can do as many things as I can in within, by the way, let me just check. 200, 100, 300, 200, 100, sheesh. And you, oh my god, you do get the heavy loads of the legendary beast kits though. Alright, but ain't no way my team's good enough for that. That's basically over 1 million. That's like half of my power level. Like, I'm half that power level. I'm trying to say that. I'm sorry. But okay, we got to deal with Silverbell Kiki. Is there anything interesting to note here? Just Gleeful Chime. So that's all you do? Here's the other ally. Oh, so they're gonna be the supporter. Okay, so I think we also some Iberry Tangulus. So, I can go for some Tangulu right now. I never made those before, but it's not even that hard to make. It's just sugar and water until it's turned into like a syrup, and then you just dip it in, then you dip it in cold water, and like that's that. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit tricky because this is a boss, but we should be able to manage, hopefully. Who's ding-donging at my door?
Who goes there?
Hey. That's a sound.
Where are you running off to this time?
Outlanders. How did you find this place? What business do you have in Fairywood?
Yeah, we got lost.
That cookie is from White Lily Cookie's memories. Silverbell Cookie.
Fairywood? We had no idea.
We mean no harm. My friends and I have come to explore the land of Beast-Yeast.
We are following the trail of a very evil cookie named Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Shallow excuses hold no sway here. You are not welcome in our land.
But it's not an excuse, it's called a reason.
Well, we tried.
Well, we tried. Alright, let's go the forceful way in. Oh, so I understand. It's a large wave of enemies, but Silverbell's gonna try and heal them all. That's okay. Well, that
Silverbell Cookie, wait! Please, listen to what we have to say.
I don't know, I just find it funny. It's like, oh, they heal all the allies. They're all dead. I just squashed them like bugs. Or Silverbell decided to run away.
How do they know my name?
We've been following the tracks of Dark Enchantress... No. White Lily Cookie. And her memories led us here. You. Are you the cookie that brought White Lily Cookie to the Fairy Kingdom?
They know White Lily Cookie? Are you the friends of White Lily Cookie?
It's like after every sentence that he says, it's like a deep inhale, like, you friends of the White Lily Cookie. It's like that happened in like 3 lines as far as I know. Alright, but luckily we beat that boss without really any issues. So let's read a few more. There's actually not many more on this video. There's a rather long one that I will save at the end. But AGamer360 left a comment saying, for common question of the day, French school reforms. I wish I knew more about that. If only I learned how to speak another. I really want to try and speak maybe Korean, because I feel like that, you know, Kikuran-esque stuff, but, whatever. But also, there's 2 comments from Mona Wolf Deer. Common question, one of them says, common question of my life. Well, hey. Just whatever, you do what you want to do. And your other comment says, for some reason, I can't really run fast since my body's so adjusted to me being chubby. Since then, I was like 8 or 7. I was really chubby, so my classmate bullied me for this. Hey. I'm fat myself. I'm like still bearing over 200 pounds. I haven't lost weight since then, especially since a long while ago. So eventually over time, just passively lose the weight. You don't, if you want to try and lose weight, then you can, but don't force yourself to lose it because some other people are making fun of you. Just enjoy life how you want to enjoy it, because trust me, you're going to be way more stressed out if you want to enjoy life how other people want to enjoy it instead of how you want to enjoy it. Like, so much stress is going to eat you up like that, and it's going to suck.
I never would have thought. Not only am I a faithful knight of His Majesty Elder Fairy, I am also a guardian of the Hall of White Lily Cookie.
White Lily Cookie has a hall named after her?
Of course. White Lily Cookie is a hero to the Fairy Kingdom.
I mean, it makes sense. She literally healed you. And you like how Gingerbraid's line just got cut off all of a sudden?
And if you're friends of White Lily Cookie, you're friends of the kingdom. I apologize for my behavior earlier.
White Lily Cookie seems really important to the fairy cookies.
Oh, I understand how Silverbell works. Shoot first, ask questions later.
They even think of her as a hero. I wonder what happened back then.
I'll tell you everything once we get to the kingdom.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of kingdom traveling. Alright. And then... Wait. Do the thing for the queen.
For my queen!
For the queen, yeah. And then shred them all into oblivion. There we go, easy peasy. Also, quickly, there's actually another
This is it.
I didn't even know there's gonna be another cutscene. I gotta be honest, I was gonna read a cutscene. I was gonna read a comment after that.
What is it? I can't see anything.
You need the special goggles.
The gate only shows itself and opens to fairies.
Oh, when did you come back?
You thought I'd miss a chance to enter the fairy kingdom?
I hope you still get kicked out.
Stand back just for a moment. I will open the gate.
Alright, well, there's that. Before I go ahead and continue, let me actually read the comment, which is another one from Shafir Raganaskav saying, hey, HyperHimes, if Almond Cookie wanted to make you his apprentice, would you say yes or no? But if Latte thinks that you make a good wizard, would you choose that instead? My OC is a cookie that likes espresso cookie and licorice cookie. I think their magic is cool and spooky. Oh, it's unique. You know, you have some necromancer magic and some black coffee magic. I don't know, both of them would be good choices. I guess it depends, because I feel like if I chose being a wizard, then again, I do want to stop crime, though. You know, because my morals and stuff. But I feel like if I was a wizard, then my skills would be a lot more... I could reach a lot more of my skills and, like, be a lot more optimal. Oh, those were the gates. It's just a big thing of leaves.
The gate appeared out of nowhere?
Oh, there's just a whole chapter called Disaster Strikes. I hate this.
Whoa!
My hat. I've never seen anything quite like it. Say, is it special fairy magic?
Okay. And we have the next part of the story being, what is that, 1011? No, 111. Now we gotta get to the Silver Tree, which I don't care. How long we got in this video? We're already at I guess maybe we could do this one level, because of cutscene.
Oh, Green Wanderer.
Excuse, are we inside now? Hey.
Although you lack a pair of wings, like a fairy, your floral scent sings.
Oh, thank you.
Savior of our kind and eternal friend, open your eyes to see silver once again, for your journey has yet to end.
Oh, I remember this scent. White lilies.
It's so sparkly and beautiful.
Whoa. So this is the fairy kingdom. Where do I go first? There.
Did you just, first of all, bless you. And second of all, Caramelian, did you just crawl up his nose?
Oh no, please, no more spores.
The fairies. They're singing a song for White Lily Cookie.
If it wasn't for White Lily Cookie, the Fairy Kingdom would not have been able to prevent the Great Calamity.
The Great Calamity.
Hearing His Majesty describe how the arrival of the Great Calamity would mean great danger for the entire dessert world, White Lily Cookie stepped up to help us without a hint of hesitation. Using every bit of her strength, she stopped the unthinkable. I had heard of ancient heroes beyond Beast-Yeast who possessed the power of light, but had yet to come across it myself. It was the first time I saw a cookie whose power could rival the strength of His Majesty Elder Fairy. And although White Lily Cookie has fallen into an eternal sleep, it is said her soul is still fighting to protect the world of cookies.
I guess the Shard of the Light of Freedom didn't disappear because White Lily Cookie's soul is still out there.
What do you mean? White Lily Cookie's soul is Dark Enchantress Cookie's soul.
Then, does that mean Dark Enchantress Cookie is tricking the fairies?
To prevent the great calamity.
This way. I'm so happy I could help you reunite with your friend.
I don't know about that one, only just because I feel like if White Lily was to trick them, then she would just... You know, if Dark Enchantress was to trick them, I feel like she would just let the Great Calamity happen and then just destroy everything. I don't know, it would just be easier. But first of all, let me go ahead and claim these. 100 crystals, which that fulfills that, and that gets a cutscene? Or maybe it replays stuff. Oh, maybe. Alright, so since that's done, before I end this video, I will read one comment, which is a rather long one, coming from Princely the First, because you leave rather long comment questions of the day, which you say, comment question of the day. Whenever you buy a charger for your device, you most likely think it's going to last long, for at least for me, 5 months. But no. For every single time I got a charger, 5 minutes later it literally breaks. I'm so unlucky with chargers, I can prove it. Do you remember how I got a MacBook on Christmas? Well, it has this light thingy, for some reason it would never turn on. The charger itself wasn't even charging the MacBook, so I went to the Apple Store, and they told me to buy a new charger. Yeah, I would recommend, I feel like, first of all, if it's not the charger, check if it's the MacBook, because it could be something to do with the charger port, because, fun fact, I had a Nintendo Switch dock that had its charging port broken, so I had to just get a whole new dock entirely, which kind of sucked. But, I can go ahead and claim all of this, which is going to give me a lot of these. Like that, 560, playing amazing. And, since I got all of that, I can also claim this, which gives me, what is this, Blessed Day. How blessed. Oh, that's the fairy, it's for the Fairy Kingdom, I think. Well, that's sweet. Now I have more things to accomplish at some point, like Hero's Path and also Fated Day. These are definitely going to take a while. So with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. And if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kicker Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kicker Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. A link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. A link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. And lastly, a link to my Ko-fi for just for $1, $5, or $10 a month. You'll receive exclusive benefits and perks that wouldn't usually be shown either early or later on, or maybe even ever, on my YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.